With the PGL Major ending this week, one of the most surprising success stories was definitely Imperial, otherwise known as Fallen's Last Dance.
Yeah, I don't know how successful they really were though. I mean, yeah, they made out of challengers and they beat Cloud9.
Well, I think that's the
But
thing. I don't think anyone expected them to even make it out of Challengers.
yeah, I do think they just got really lucky pulls though, to be honest. They didn't exactly play great.
Yeah, I mean, beating Liquid in a BO1 isn't really anything to write home about, especially considering they lost to Spirit and BNE.
For those who don't know, after everyone touted them as the greatest miracle run of all time, they went on to play a team called Northern Forces for a qualifier, and they barely won. And then they lost their next BO3 to actually qualify for the tournament. So I think it was just a miracle.
Yeah, possibly, but it was definitely exciting to see some life back in those players like Fur having not touched CS in years, and even Fallen calling some of the best Counter Strike he's called, in my opinion.
Yeah, I guess he definitely outcalled the like Cloud9 in the big one. Like they won 25-23 or whatever on Overpass. But yeah, I don't know. I don't think they're gonna go on to actually do anything else from here. It was cool though. It was definitely
Yeah,
cool.
it would definitely be nice to see them go on a run for ESL Rio for sure.
Yeah, for IEM Rio, I don't even know when IEM Rio is. I think it's in like what, 4 months?
Something like
Uh,
that. It's by the end of this year, right?
yeah, I don't see them exactly playing great to the point where there would still be that a team at that.
Yeah, it might be nothing more than just lightning in a bottle, but definitely was entertaining to watch.
It definitely did look like though some of those players could still play tier 1. Like Bolts had moments where he looked like he could play tier 1.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, Fur looking like he never left the game was definitely surprising.
And Furia have not. Furia have looked better. Like they look like a real team, but they definitely have some holes. But I don't know if they're gonna pick up anyone from Imperial for that team.
Yeah,
I don't know who the highest rated player was, but just off my eye test, I would say maybe Bolts. Maybe.
yeah, and there's also going back to the Furia point, we'll definitely see as they're going head to head this week at IEM Dallas in a BO1. So that'll definitely be interesting to see these two, I guess, Brazilian powerhouses square off against each other.
Yeah, I think like just with the fact that they're in the same like region and country, they probably practice against each other a lot. So I think it's bound to be a close game. But I, yeah. Oh, Vinny was probably their best. Like, I think I would say Vinny could probably still play at a tier 1 level on one of these teams.
Yeah, I mean, he was the one player in the team who wasn't here for some last dance run. He just joined the team.
All in all, though, it was really cool to see them have these crazy games, especially falling on Overpass again. But I think it was just that a miracle run and nothing more, nothing.
And going back to the highest rated player, it was Fur with a 1.18 rating
Mm,
coming out on top, which definitely,
that was cool.
yeah, definitely cool to see. Don't think anyone saw that one coming.